all the action is right now. And you think that Mahindra, being an SUV maker, would have a field day? Well, you got to think again, because the KUV100 hasn't really set sales charts on fire, and the meat of the sales is in the compact SUV segment. This is the car that aims to change all of that. This is the XUV300, and it is Mahindra's big launch for 2019. This is the car that Mahindra hopes will get them 10,000 sales a month. Can it do it? Let's find out. The XUV300 is based on the Ssangyong Tivoli, and that is an SUV that has really turned around Sangyong's fortunes. In its home market in South Korea, the Tivoli accounts for around 35% of its market share in that segment, and that is massive considering South Korea is such a competitive car market. Now, being based on the Tivoli is actually a very good thing, and Mahindra have redesigned the front end, which is an even better thing because the Tivoli is kind of an odd looking vehicle, but it drives well, and those driving genes carry on into the XUV300. It actually drives very well. Now, the first thing is the ride and handling. I think it is pretty much sorted, and it is very close to the top of its class. The ride quality is good, the damping is good, but it does it without being too soft and soggy. Like over these bad roads, it does feel kind of like an SUV. You can take all the bad stuff with ease. You throw it around corners, it grips well. This top end variant is running 17-inch wheels, and there is good grip in corners. There's a good bite from the front end. It grips well. The body roll is there, but it is not too much, and it is quite an enthusiastic little compact SUV to drive. It drives sort of like a car, and it is enjoyable. Now, if you're interested in motorsport, you will know that Mahindra have been rallying the XUV500 to great success in the Indian Rally Championship. This year, 2019, Mahindra are going to rally the XUV300. This is the car that reigning national champion Gaurav Gill will be competing with in the Rally Championship, and he's got a very good base to start off with. Because the platform, actually it is very enthusiastic, front wheel drive, so suits a rally car very well, and it is also light and agile. What engine will Gaurav Gill be using for the INRC? That is the question. Now, right now there are two engines for the XUV300. The 1.2 litre turbocharged petrol engine and the 1.5 diesel. That is what we are driving right now, and that is what I suspect Gaurav Gill will be using. In standard trim over here, it makes 115 bhp, but more to the point, it makes 300 Newton meters of torque. It's mated to a 6-speed manual gearbox, no sign of automatics right now, and actually it is really well suited to the car. You put it into 4th gear, even 6th gear, and there is this nice wave of torque that you can ride along, which makes cruising very comfortable and also very easy to keep high speeds on the highway. How do the interiors of the XUV300 stack up against its rivals? Well, I think they've done a very good job here. In terms of the feature list, in terms of the equipment, it's completely loaded. A touchscreen infotainment with CarPlay, Android Auto, the works, in-bit navigation. It's got the Mahindra BlueSense app where you can see a whole load of things. Plus, you can connect it to a smartwatch, and then sitting at the back, you can change the audio tracks, you can adjust the temperature. It's got dual zone climate control with a memory function. That's the first. I've never seen a memory function for climate control, but you can set the temperature to what you like and then save it in the memory. Also, what you can do is the dials, you can change the color of the dials. So the center of the dials, you can have it green, yellow, blue, depending on your mood. One really good thing, and thank you Mahindra for that annoying beeper that comes on at 80 and at 120. Instead of that, what they've done is you got a flasher. So the instrument console, that flashes at whatever speed that you set. So you don't have that annoying beep noise, and you can drive comfortably without having that hassle, which is a very good job. Thank you Mahindra for that. And other manufacturers really should follow that. In terms of safety equipment, we don't have an NCAP rating as of now, but on this option pack, the top end W8 with the option pack, you get 7 airbags, including knee airbags. You get stability control, ESP, which you can switch off if you want to go sideways, you want to throw the car around. And the cabin overall has really got a nice design theme to it. Another thing that it has is you can adjust the steering effort. So it's got comfort, normal and sport mode. In sport mode, it gets a little unnaturally heavy, but it's a good toy to have. It also has an indication for if you have passengers and they're not wearing the seat belt, it indicates, so it makes sure that everybody is belted up in the car. Nice, thoughtful touches, I must say. But otherwise, it's really fully loaded. It even has a sunroof. What more do you want? Leatherette seats. It's got everything. We just really need to see what the pricing will be like.